Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a foundation review. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Chelsea and I do just about anything. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. You know the situation that we're in, the coronavirus, we can't go anywhere, so I kind of thought this video was pretty useless because it's a foundation review and you're not gonna go anywhere. Where are you gonna go? To the living room, to the kitchen? I have been wanting to try out this foundation and I just wanted to do it with you guys. Get your iced coffee ready. This foundation already came out a while ago, but it's new to me, and this one is the Covergirl Skin Milk Foundation. Now, whenever I heard this one, it was pretty interesting because I have been trying, as you all know, trying to find here and there like a little bit more better and cleaner products. So this one, it says it's vegan and it has coconut milk and aloe extract, which, as you know, aloe is really good as an anti-inflammatory. People with acne prone skin like me could benefit with aloe here and there. In the cover, it's claiming to have these amazing ingredients, but let's check in the back of the ingredients. It goes from most used to the least used. And let's just see where coconut oil is at. Coconut oil is all the way right here, and the top of the ingredients is right there. So it's kind of in the middle. It's not used a lot, but it's not used the least. And the aloe, it's right next to it, as you can see. It's not used that much, but it's there. I mean, as long as it's not all the way at the end, it just defeats the purpose of this labeling. It could be better. It could be like the second or third ingredient. Excuse my nails. You already know what's going on with quarantine. I haven't done these nails for a pretty long time. I don't even wanna. It's a dewy finish, so do not expect a matte foundation. I have been trying to find a really good foundation that is that I can use as an everyday, because I normally go for matte foundations because I have really oily skin. I'm not really giving it hopes for it to make my skin matte, but we're gonna try. The shade range sucks. Whenever I went to Walgreens, there was probably, if I'm not wrong, there's maybe 8 shades, 8 to 10 shades. I will verify that for you guys. It'll be on the screen. So there's not a lot. And this was the only one that I can find that's decent enough. Now, you already know I suck at choosing my foundation, so don't come at me, but it's also Covergirl's fault. And this one is 1 fluid ounce, standard amount. It is a regular plastic container. So the first things first, make sure your hands are cleaned, especially now in this situation. Wash your hands, guys. And I washed my sponge and I washed my face. And then moisturizer for me, this is the current one that I am loving. I bought this like January or December. I bought it around there and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Super moisturizing. It's not oily, not greasy. Awesome. This one is from the brand Youth to the People. This is the travel size that I bought at Sephora, along with the facial wash, but it's not really my favorite, so I kept this one. It smells awesome. It has spinach, kale, and hyaluronic acid. And I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to see it. It's on Sephora and on their website, I believe. Now, I did my eyebrows. I used my Anastasia brow pomade in ebony, and it was drying a little bit. If you land on this situation that your brow pomade is super dry and you feel like throwing it out, wait. Get some castor oil, not even a drop, less than a drop. You put it in there, swiggle it around. It's good to go. And castor oil is really good for your lashes and your brows. So while your brows are on fleek, you are helping them get a little bit healthier. For concealer, y'all, let's just talk. You know, I bought the Revolution Makeup Concealer a few videos ago and I hate it because I finished my short tape shape tape. So I decided, you know, let me try something else. A little bit less expensive product, and I saw the Revolution Makeup, was so hyped about the concealer. I bought it and I hate it. I already tried it, but it just doesn't work for me. It leaves creases. It doesn't work. So I just had to go back to my most trusted concealer, and it's the Tarte Shape Tape. This one is in light medium. I bought it right now during the 21 Days of Beauty. Well, it was half off, I believe, so I just had to get it because it works for me and I really like it. Anyways, let's stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and do foundation. For primer, usually I use a moisturizer on my face, but for my T-zone area, I have been loving the Milk Makeup Hydro Pro. This is the grip primer, and this is the small size I got at Sephora, and it's really good. It's super tacky, which is what you want for your foundation to stick if you want on the T-zone area, like where I know I have oily skin. So I'm just gonna work it on my T-zone. Let me just I'll do this much. Runny, it is runny, guys. Like, this is a horrible hand position. I actually smell a little bit of like almond milk. Interesting. Grab it. I hope this is my shade. I'm sorry, don't come for me. Let's start with one side. So I'm just using my mirror right here at the bottom, and it is light, but not too light, and it seems to be blending well. So that was one, and I really don't have the coverage that I want yet, so I think I'm gonna have to come again, do it again. Honestly, it does seem like I'm using a lot of product, but you can't even see it on your face. Try again. Not even almond milk anymore. It smells like cashews. Okay, this seems good. So I'm just gonna put it over my eyelid. I don't really put a lot of foundation on my forehead because, thank goodness, my acne went away from there. So what's left over from this part of my cheeks, I just bring it up here. And then also I usually make my nose the last part. Same reason, I don't have anything to cover here, so just for it to get a bit of foundation too. So that was about 2 pumps on one side, and I do see coverage, but like, it is light. Before, maybe about a year ago, I probably wouldn't want this foundation because I did have much more acne than before, so it probably wouldn't even cover my redness. But now, thank goodness, my acne is pretty gone down, so only some red areas that I want to cover, and you can still see through them, honestly. But that's what we're here for, to try out the foundation. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is some flakiness here by my brow. I don't know if it's the sponge that it's new and it's leaving some residue, or the foundation. It's pretty weird. You see some coverage, but it's not the most full. So let's move on to the second side. So y'all see I do have more pimples right here on my chin. Look, what is that? I'm so sorry if you can't, but look. Is that my skin or something? Maybe. 2 pumps on each side, and there is some coverage, but not the best, like I mentioned. You can still see some redness here. Do you see that? That is so weird. Do you see that? It's like a patch, and as I try to blend, it just gets whiter. I'll see that? Like little flakes of I don't know what. Oh, I wish I could see very well. It's so weird, and then now this. It's so weird. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's just like flaky, and it's not my skin. It's like residue. from this foundation. Look, I could rub it. I'm gonna rub it for you. Can y'all see this? Like, that's what I have on my skin whenever I blend it with the foundation. Oh, I hope y'all can see. I think that is the most coverage I'm gonna have. And now I'm just gonna do my concealer and my foundation. I mean, my contour. So I'm just gonna do this. And for contour, I love using the the contour cream palette. And I always use this one, as you know. So I just get my finger and I dab it here. The contour part, I love using a silicone sponge. I just noticed that it blends the contour much better. And this one, I just got it at Wish a long time ago. And show better, but these little white flecks, that's from the foundation whenever I rub on it. And that's all over my face. It looks so ew. So since this is a dewy foundation, I'm gonna really make sure. Yeah, I've removed my powder with a big fluffy brush, and it's so weird. Like, the area where I baked, it looks so matte, and then underneath it's dewy as hell, and I still have those flecks of stuff. Blush, I'm gonna take my Tarte Amazonian Clay and Party. As you know, I love this blush. It's such a neutral color. You don't look too pink, which I love. Put a little bit. I accidentally did an girl look. Loving the NYX one. It's just the NYX matte. Make sure you get the matte one, because there's just the regular one. It looks shiny. Not my favorite thing, but this one dries matte. For highlighter, I'm taking the Laura Geller. This is the Dipping in Gold face palette. I got this one at Marshall's. So I'm gonna take some Sunbeams. They're really pretty. I love Laura Geller highlighters. Just here. This one is a more gold, and I mix a little bit. I mix all of them, honestly. This one's the Coco K from Kylie Cosmetics, and I love it. This one is really pigmented, so be careful. So I actually did something to my hair. I did a little bit of eyeshadow, just a little bit of my lashes. So finally, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lens, my lower ones. This is the, what brand is this? L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Bambi Eyes mascara, and I love it. This one is so good. It actually does make your eyelashes look bigger. So I'm just gonna put it on my lower ones. Final thoughts for the foundation is I really wished I loved this foundation. I really wanted to. I mean, it's vegan, cruelty free, with some coconut milk and aloe. Like, come on. But it just didn't work for me. The fallout is so weird. There's just some residue. Like, it's still here. This shade is too light, but unfortunately this is the best there is, because the next one is just completely darker than me, so I couldn't find the right shade. I wouldn't recommend this foundation because although the ingredients sound great, it just didn't blend well on me. If you guys want to go ahead and try it out, you can. I bought it at Walgreens. I'm sure it's at CVS, Walmart, anywhere else. But yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are safe, and I hope this video just helps you guys to relax a little bit and have some fun throughout this time. Always stay safe. Make sure to wash your hands, guys, because it's serious out there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.